Let's talk brake lights. They're not just there for show, they're vital for keeping you and everyone else on the road safe. It's super important to understand how these lights work, check if they're doing their job, and what to do when something goes wrong. Now, one common hiccup that can happen is your brake lights deciding they don't want to turn off. Annoying, right? But don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the usual suspects behind this problem and how you can sort it out yourself. And before we dig into the details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's get you back on the road with a fully functional brake light system. Riding the brakes. Alright, let's chat about riding the brakes. A pretty common habit that can cause a little trouble if you're not careful. Here's the deal. If you're lightly resting your left foot on the brake pedal while driving, yeah, you're all set to hit the brakes quickly when needed. Not a bad idea in theory, but there's a catch. Even the slightest pressure on that pedal, just a tiny nudge, can activate your brake lights. This can confuse drivers behind you, making them think you're about to stop or slow down when you're not. Now, if your car's got an automatic transmission and you're in the habit of braking with your left foot, you've got to be extra mindful. Make sure that foot isn't touching or hovering over the brake pedal unless you're actively braking. Keeping it clear will save your brake lights, and the folks behind you, from unnecessary wear and tear. There's a switch near your brake pedal linkage called the brake light switch. Its job is to send an electrical signal to light up your brake lights whenever you press the pedal. Pretty clever, huh? But sometimes this switch can fail. Even though it might look like it's moving properly, it could keep sending that signal, leaving your brake lights on all the time. Now, replacing that switch isn't too tricky. It just takes a bit of flexibility to get to it. If crawling under your dash isn't your thing, no worries, just let your mechanic handle it. Here's another common issue. On some cars, that brake light switch has a plunger that touches a little plastic or rubber bumper on the brake pedal lever. Over time, that bumper can crack, fall off, or disintegrate. When the bumper's gone, the plunger stretches out and keeps your brake lights lit up. If your brake lights won't turn off and you spot tiny plastic or rubber pieces under your feet, that busted bumper might be the culprit. Some Honda, Hyundai, and Mazda models are known to have this problem, so it's worth checking with your mechanic. Let's talk about the CAN bus system and how it's got your back when it comes to brake lights. Basically, when you press the brake pedal, the system sends an encoded signal to a control module. That module then powers up your brake lights. Super smart, right? One awesome feature of this setup is its ability to detect when a brake light bulb has failed. If a bulb goes out, your car's instrument panel will let you know with either a warning light or a graphic display. Some systems even show you exactly which bulb is the problem. Now, like any fancy tech, the CAN bus system can run into trouble. Whether it's a hardware glitch or a software issue, these problems aren't something you can DIY. You'll need a qualified mechanic to diagnose and fix it, so if your brake lights are acting funky and it seems like more than just a bulb, it's time to pay a visit to the pros. Sometimes the brake pedal might get stuck in a slightly pressed position. When that happens, your brake lights stay lit up because the system thinks you're still braking. First things first, make sure there's nothing blocking the pedal or interfering with its movement. It should move smoothly and spring back into place without any issues. If it feels a bit sticky or jammed, sort that out and see if it fixes the problem. If the pedal seems fine but your brake lights are still acting up, it's time to take a closer look at the brake light switch and its connections. Make sure everything's functioning properly and nothing's loose or damaged. Replace the brake light switch. If your brake lights won't quit shining, chances are the brake light switch is the troublemaker. It's the most common cause, but don't sweat it. Replacing it is a pretty straightforward fix. Here's what you'll do. Find the switch. It's located near your brake pedal. Unplug the old switch. Disconnect the wiring connector attached to it. Take out the old switch. Remove it carefully. Install the new one. Fit the replacement switch in its place. Reconnect the wiring. Hook the connector back up. Test it out. Press and release the brake pedal to make sure your lights turn off when they're supposed to. And that's it. If you follow these steps, your brake lights should behave themselves again. If you hit any snags, don't hesitate to ask for help. Fix the wiring. Sometimes the wiring that links the brake light switch to the brake lights can have damage, like frayed wires or corroded connections. This could be why your brake lights won't turn off. Here's what to do. Inspect the wiring. Look closely for any signs of damage, frayed bits, corrosion, or loose ends. Repair or replace if needed. If you find a problem, you'll need to fix it. Repairing might involve reconnecting or insulating wires, while severe damage might call for replacement. Secure everything. Double-check that all the wiring connections are snug and in place. Test the lights. Once you've got it sorted, press the brake pedal and make sure your lights turn off properly when you release it. If it feels like more than you want to handle, your mechanic can step in and sort it out quickly. Keeping those connections in good shape ensures your brake lights work like a charm. On some vehicles, sensors are used to detect when you press the brake pedal. If that sensor gets misaligned or starts acting up, it might think the pedal's always engaged, keeping your brake lights on non-stop. Here's how you can tackle it. Locate the sensor. It's usually near the brake pedal. Check its position. If it's misaligned, carefully adjust it so it can properly detect when the pedal is pressed and released. Test it out. After making adjustments, press and release the pedal to see if your brake lights turn off like they should. A quick sensor tweak might be all it takes to solve the issue. If the problem sticks around, don't hesitate to bring in a mechanic to dig a little deeper. Address CAN bus system issues. Let's talk high-tech lighting control in modern vehicles, the CAN bus system. This clever bit of engineering manages various vehicle functions, including your brake lights. When everything's running smoothly, it's great, but if there's a glitch in the system, like a hardware or software issue, it can cause your brake lights to stay on even when the pedal isn't pressed. Here's the deal though, this system isn't something you want to mess around with unless you've got solid mechanical know-how and the right service manual. Diagnosing and fixing CAN bus problems is best left to the pros, who have the tools and expertise to get things sorted without making matters worse. When in doubt, your mechanic is your go-to for this one. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press that like button and subscribe to the channel.